Providing opportunity close to home with a diverse array of options for education was what local leaders continue to work forward on Missouri Western State University as they took a step on that mission with the opening of the Houlne Center. KQ2's Darren Doyle brings us more from the ribbon cutting.
Missouri Western State University celebrating the opening of the Houlne Center for Convergent Technology, a group effort with North Central Missouri College, giving an opportunity for high school students that want a career in trade to not have to travel far from home.
So this has been a two and a half year project. It started out, but the best part is it's always been a collaboration from day one. So we work very closely with Dr. Claver and the North Central Missouri College folks and really saying what does our region need and talking about education and how that aligns with workforce development.
The Houlne Center is a 20,000 square foot learning lab offering hands-on instruction in skilled manufacturing and construction, as well as technologies like AI, robotics, GIS information technology, and cybersecurity. The opening was celebrated with local leaders from government, different areas of Missouri Western, and partnering companies that not only went into making this possible, but will benefit from it.
Well, it's wonderful. And, one of the very first things we did at the beginning was to say, how do we make sure that a student at Hilliard, the program that he or she is in, that there is credit that will articulate into a 2-year program or to a 4-year program. So that was the first thing we sat down and said, what does that look like for a student? So we built those agreements, we built those partnerships, and then we made sure, too, at Missouri Western, we had North Central agreements with our degrees.
The center offers various certificate and degree programs along with workforce training for current workers. The applied learning labs replicate the equipment and facilities found on factory floors and job sites. Completing a project like this in a building is no small feat, but as Commissioner of Higher Education for the state of Missouri, Dr. Bennett Boggs says, this shows how Northwest Missouri can come together.
It means they're focused on the future. It means they're focused on not being what was a university like 30, 40 years ago. What does a university need to look like 10, 15 years from now? And this is the kind of facility that looks at that kind of situation and reflects, here's where we're going to need to be headed and positioned.
Reporting on the campus of Missouri Western State University, Darren Doyle, KQ2 News.
Now, Missouri Western has started a soft opening with labs already taking place. University administrators say they expect the building to be in full swing next academic year.